Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So since we're fast approaching the end of the year, for today's video I wanted to share with you guys my 5 best luxury purchases of 2023, and some of these items I have already talked about here on my channel. I've unboxed them in previous videos, but there are some other items that I've kind of just been using a lot behind the scenes, but I'm finally going to be revealing them in today's video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get into it. Okay, so this list is in no particular order, but I first wanted to start with what is actually my newest luxury purchase, and it is my So Black mini rectangular. And it might not be a surprise to any of you guys that this is on my best purchases of 2023 list. You guys already know that I love all things So Black, but this one is actually even more special because instead of just like a simple black leather, this is actually a pearly black lambskin. So with that pearly finish, you get these like little bits of shimmer in the leather. It's impossible to really capture on camera. You only really see it in real life, and it kind of doesn't look super pitch black. It is kind of like a very, very dark charcoal gray, and I just absolutely love this. The leather is so soft. It's probably the most delicate lambskin bag that I own, but still it just feels so nice. So I'll just be a little bit more careful with it. And yeah, I just absolutely love all things So Black. This bag and actually my So Black mini reissue that's back here, down right over here, these two bags are probably my most complimented bags in my collection. I feel like the people that compliment these bags don't even necessarily know they're Chanel. They just think that it looks so cool and it's just a really pretty bag. So, you know, I'll take the compliments any day. And yeah, I just absolutely love this. It goes with any type of outfit, really. You don't have to think about what metals you're wearing in your jewelry or anything. It goes with casual outfits, dressier outfits. I will say that because I do have 2 So Black bags now, I tend to use this one when I'm a little bit more dressed up, and my So Black mini reissue I basically wear when I'm a little bit more casual. I think that just generally suits these 2 styles of bags more, but really you can mix and match. This really just goes with any type of outfit. And I've actually purchased another item in the same lambskin with the So Black hardware with the pearly finish. I will reveal that here on my channel when I hit 15,000 subscribers. I'm pretty close to that number, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that when I finally show it here. So I'm actually going to be sharing 6 total items in today's video, but only 5 of them were purchases, hence the title of this video, because the jewelry that I'm going to be talking about next was actually gifted to me. I didn't purchase it myself, but honestly, these jewelry pieces are some of my favorite new items to my collection this year, so of course they deserve the spot on this best of 2023 list. And this portion of today's video is in collaboration with Idyl, and I have worked with Idyl a few times already, and I've loved every single piece that I've received from them. So Idyl is a fine jewelry company that specializes in creating fine jewelry with lab-grown diamonds and solid 14-karat gold, and they do it with a little bit of a twist. They basically apply this modular approach to their jewelry. So if you're getting a pair of earrings, you start with the base piece, which is their diamond studs, and then you can buy these different add-ons to change up the look of your jewelry. And they have so many different options for the add-ons that you can choose from on their website, and they're constantly expanding their range. And similarly for necklaces, you can start with the base piece of their solid gold chain, and you can add different pendants to the chain to really switch it up, and you basically don't have to keep spending the money to buy the diamond studs or the chain. So all of these pieces that I have on right now are in white gold, and the great thing about Idyl is that all of their jewelry pieces, they make them in white gold, yellow gold, as well as rose gold. So no matter what color of metal you like on your jewelry, they have it on their website. So on my ears, I have their diamond studs in the big size along with their Lucia add-on, and then on this necklace here, this is their solid gold chain along with their Lena add-on. And I've been loving pairing this all together, especially with this added necklace that I have layered with it. So this necklace is actually one that I've owned for many years now. It's from Tiffany's with a simple diamond in the center. I do not recommend you buying this from Tiffany's. This was so expensive and it is not worth that amount of money. You can get something very similar looking to this from Idyl. Depending on what size of diamond you want, they have different versions of their solo add-on. So if you get one of those, it basically gives you the same look for a much more affordable price. And the thing is, Idyl's chains are much shinier than the one from Tiffany. So you can see here, the one on top is just bland, but the one from Idyl actually shines. So yeah, I've been loving wearing all of this together because it's just so cohesive, both on the neck as well as on the ears. You have the one diamond as well as this trail that is right underneath it. I just think it looks so amazing all together, and I wanted to get something that looks very similar to this but in rose gold, because if you know me, you know I love my rose gold jewelry. I have recently had a thing for white gold, but rose gold will always have my heart. So I was browsing their website and I stumbled across this new Kaya add-on of theirs that just completely stole my heart. It's a very similar type of piece to this Lucia add-on that I have on right here. The difference about the Kaya add-on is that it has pear-shaped diamonds, and for me personally, I love pear-shaped diamonds. It's one of my favorite fancy cuts of diamonds, and I already have this necklace from Idyl that is their pear-shaped diamond. So I was like, oh, I actually love wearing this necklace on its side with the pear-shaped diamond on its side, and with these earrings you kind of have like these curved pear-shaped diamonds both on your neck as well as your ear. So I was like, I'm going to get these add-ons. So that's exactly what I did, and here it is. So they have this box, and then once you open it, it's just so well put together. So I kind of ripped it when I was opening it, but they basically compile all your pieces in here for you. So for this is how it came with the diamond studs. I had to get a new pair of diamond studs in rose gold to go with the rose gold Kaya add-on. And then what's great about Idyl is that it's such a pleasure opening any package from them. Definitely makes a great gift. So this came inside this little pouch, and then every time I order from Idyl, they also give me like a little gift with purchase. So this time I got this jewelry cleaner. So it comes with this solution to clean your jewelry, as well as this brush to really scrub it down. And then all of this is packaged in this beautiful box with this bow on it, and the ribbon even says Idyl on it. It's just such a great presentation. So anyways, I just absolutely love these earrings. These pear-shaped diamonds are actually bigger than the ones on the Lucia add-ons. If you love pear-shaped diamonds and you want something that is more of a statement, then definitely these are a great one to go for. I absolutely love Idyl so much. Definitely check them out. I'll leave all the items that I talked about today from Idyl in the description box down below. And thanks to Idyl for collaborating with me on this part of today's video. And continuing with jewelry, hands down my best jewelry purchase of 2023 is this 16 motif sweet Alhambra long necklace from Van Cleef Arpels, and this is in their hammered rose gold. And this necklace has quickly become my absolute favorite piece of jewelry from Van Cleef Arpels. I did recently do a video talking about my entire Van Cleef Arpels jewelry collection. In that video, I did rank my collection from least favorite to most favorite. So yeah, I kind of just spoiled the ending of that video for you guys, but I'll leave that video linked up here if you're interested. Lots of eye candy in there, so I do recommend checking that out if you love jewelry. And the only thing I think I said in that video that was sort of a con about this necklace is I didn't find myself wearing it much as a long necklace. I did say though that I would make an effort to wear it long when it got a little bit colder and I could just throw this on over my sweaters. And although I have been doing that, I gotta say I still like this necklace more doubled up as more of a choker length. And I really love this necklace because It's perfect for when you want your necklace to be a little bit more of a statement, but you don't want it to be super bold, because this is the sweet size of the Alhambra motif. It is quite dainty, but there are, 16 motifs in this, so that gives it a little bit more of a presence. I do gotta say though, I have kind of been struggling with what earrings to match with this necklace, because when it was the warmer months, like in the spring and summer months, I basically always wore this necklace with my plum blossom earrings, also from Cleef Arpels, but I don't feel like the plum blossoms really match for the colder months, because that is like very like spring and summer floral looking, but since now I have my rose gold earrings from Idyl, especially the diamond studs, I think that is a perfect match for this necklace, and I can totally see myself wearing the two together so much going forward. And now for an item that I haven't shown on my channel yet, and it is this Louis Vuitton perfume. It is their Pacific Chill perfume, which was released, I believe, in like April or May of this year. And once I read the description of it, I knew I had to try it. I knew it was a scent that I was going to love. And yeah, I've basically been obsessed with this ever since it was released. At the beginning, when it was released, it was so hard to get my hands on a sample of this perfume, like those little travel size vials. So basically anytime I was near the Louis Vuitton store, I would go in, spray this and like test it out to see if I liked it, and I would ask for samples and they never had it. But eventually I did get my hands on a bunch of samples, and I'm still working through it, because you don't actually need to spray that much of it for it to be like a strong enough fragrance without being like so overpowering that everyone can smell you from like a mile away. But yeah, I just absolutely love this scent. I don't usually spend a lot of money on perfumes anymore, but I kind of made an exception for this because yes, it smells so good, and also this is a unisex scent, and my husband also really liked how it smells. So yeah, I made an exception because we could both use it. And this is a very fresh and kind of citrusy, fruity smelling fragrance. I would say that it starts off more like citrusy, and then over time it mellows out a little bit and turns into more of like a sweeter fruity smell, but it stays fresh throughout, and I just absolutely love this. One of the sales associates described this as like a green smoothie detox, and I could totally see what they mean by that, because this is a very rejuvenating scent. And actually, let me read you the description off of Louis Vuitton's website, because it also supports that green smoothie detox statement. So it says, evoking the regenerative vigor of the infinite ocean, Pacific Chill translates the pleasure of the warmth of a new day on the skin. And then it says, it captures nature's vitality, which revives the senses and opens the mind. The vibrant blackcurrant is enhanced by notes of cedrat and lemon, a combination of coriander seeds and ambrette, basil, peppermint, and orange, creating an invigorating impact. This serene creation with soft fruity notes soothes the soul like a desire for the horizon. So yeah, as you can tell by the description, this is totally a rejuvenating scent. And let me also read the key notes for you guys. So it's blackcurrant, cedrat, basil, lemon, coriander, and carrot seeds. And oh my gosh, it just smells so good. This is definitely more of a spring and summer scent if I had to classify it in one of those categories, but you could totally wear this year round. I plan on wearing this year round, and yeah, this is very expensive for a fragrance, so I would only have purchased this if I was absolutely sure that I would love it. So take it from me, this is such a gorgeous scent. If that description appeals to you guys, it is definitely spot on. So if you like that description, I think you will really like the scent. And next up is an oldie but a goodie that I've recently rediscovered my love for. So over the years, I've had so many Longchamp Le Pliage totes. I think the first one that I owned was back when I was in high school, and that was like 15 years ago at this point. So I used to love these totes, but it's been quite a while since I've used one. I feel like ever since I got my Neverfull, I kind of stopped using those Longchamp totes. But this year I actually added 2 tote bags from this Le Pliage collection of theirs to my collection. So the first one that I purchased is this one right here. So this is not like their typical like nylon type of material, the pliage tote that they have. This one's actually made out of canvas, but it is kind of made to resemble straw, but it is actually canvas. So this is their, I believe it's their Le Pliage Pannier tote. So this was one that I purchased right before summer started. I purchased this on sale and I used this so much in the summer. It's such a great little grab and go tote for the summer months. You know, you just want to be like effortless and carefree. You don't want to try to play Tetris in your bags to try to get every little thing to fit in there. This, I could just toss whatever I need inside the bag. It is quite spacious in there and I could just grab it and go out the door. It fits everything that I would need for a day. If I'm out for like a long span of time, this is just so great. Like, not only does it fit the stuff that I'm taking with me out the door, but if I'm buying little things here and there as I'm out and about, that also fits in here. It's just absolutely great. It does come with the shoulder strap that I honestly never use. This is just like a handheld or crook of the arm type of bag for me, and I just love it so much. And even for like the nights where I'm just going out for like a quick dinner, I would grab this and it's just so convenient. So because I love this bag so much and because I decided that I desperately needed a new everyday tote bag, I decided that I was going to get one of those more typical Longchamp Le Pliage tote bags, you know, the ones that fold up. And I knew that Nordstrom always had some type of Longchamp bags for their Nordstrom anniversary sale. So when that sale rolled along, I purchased this bag. So I currently have it folded up just to show you guys that yes, it does fold up like this if you're not familiar with it. It's super compact. And then if you just open it up, you get this decently sized tote bag. This is their medium size. So they have one that's larger than this that is probably like a better size for travel, but I went for this one. I think this might have been the only size available for like the Nordstrom sale when I purchased this anyways, but this is the size that I always owned and this is kind of like my preferred size. So yeah, I decided that I desperately needed a new everyday tote bag because in the past year or two, I've been finding my Neverfull way too heavy on my shoulders. It's probably just part of aging, you know? This one is so much lighter and I've been really loving it so much because it is so lightweight, you know? Like, I'm holding this up and usually when I'm filming these videos, if I hold a big bag up for too long, my arm's just hurting, but this is so lightweight. And after not using this bag for so many years, even so, it's not like it's like a foreign object to me. It was like kind of second nature, like going back to using this bag. It felt so familiar to me, so much so that the ones that I used to have, which had the brown leather handles, it has the little pocket on the inside of the bag, like right at the front over here. And the thing with this bag is that interior pocket is on the back. So as you can see, like there's the stitching on the back that is the shape of that little pocket, and it was so weird to me when I first started using this bag because I always thought that the pocket was on the front, you know, and I was so used to that, and it took me a while to get used to the pocket being in the back, but I actually like it more now that it's in the back. One, because this pocket is bigger than the ones on the versions with the brown handles, so I feel like those versions still have the pocket on the front. So go for the ones that have the pocket on the back because the pocket is bigger. And it also fits my phone, which is always a plus because I like to have my phone separate from the rest of the items in my bags, especially my tote bags, because otherwise they just kind of like sink to the bottom. And the other thing is I never zip up this bag. Never had done that in the past, and I'm not doing that going forward either. So this flap actually kind of covers that interior pocket, so it kind of protects it a little bit more from pickpockets. So yeah, I like that about it. And also I love that the interior of this bag is black. I don't think they're all like that, but I think if you get a darker color, the interior is black, whereas the ones that I owned in the past, even some of the darker color ones that I owned, the inside was white and it just gets dirty so fast. There was one time where I put a bag of goldfish crackers inside my bag, and you know how like the goldfish crackers, the little bag that it comes in has like a bunch of orange color on it. So yeah, I basically stained the inside of my bag like completely orange from that, but you know, this one's black, so don't have a problem with it whatsoever. And I've been talking so much about this bag. Clearly, I have no idea why I stopped using this. I'm definitely going to keep this in my collection going forward. This bag is just so worth it. Like I mentioned, I got both of these on sale, but I would honestly purchase both of these full price. And the final best luxury purchase of mine of 2023 is another one that I haven't shared on my channel before. Actually, the black Longchamp tote I haven't talked about on my channel before either. But anyways, back to this item. It is this card holder from Tiffany's. So it's their flat card holder, but the slots kind of like insert through the side instead of through the top. That's exactly what I was looking for in a card holder to add to my collection, because sometimes I want to place my card holder in my bag like this, like vertically. So when I do that with my Chanel card holder, I basically have to take the whole card holder out in order to get my cards out, and I wanted to be able to keep my card holder in my bag and be able to take the cards out. So that's why I decided to go for this card holder, and it's just such a compact shape. Like, you see how it's like nothing at all. It's so compact, it doesn't take up much space inside your bag whatsoever, and it is in the gorgeous Tiffany blue color, so pretty. And then it has this Return to Tiffany's heart motif on it for all of these card slots. So you have 2 card slots in the front and then 2 in the back. It's like the same type of design, you just don't get the embossing or debossing, whatever it's called, on the leather that says Return to Tiffany's. So it is so pretty, so nostalgic. Also, you do get this one pocket in the center. This is kind of like, I guess in a way you can call it like flimsier. I don't know, it's like bendable. The leather is like thinner than the ones on my like Chanel card holder, for example, but once you put your things in here, it's perfectly fine. And like I said, it is so compact. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this so much. Another thing is that my husband actually, a long time ago, he bought me like a big full-size wallet from Tiffany's in the same color, and unfortunately I just never use that wallet anymore because it is so big and it doesn't fit in like 90% of my bags, and I just don't need such a big wallet anymore. So part of the reason that I purchased this was because this kind of reminds me of the wallet that he got me. So even though I never use that anymore, if I'm using this, then it kind of sort of is like I'm still using something similar to his gift. Do you get the mental gymnastics going on in my head right now? So yeah, anyways, I've just been really loving it. Like I said, it's so nostalgic. I used to have some bracelets that was from this Return to Tiffany's collection, and I've been loving the new leather goods that Tiffany's has been releasing. So part of this Return to Tiffany's leather collection, they also have this bag that it is honestly so adorable, because once again, it has that kind of like heart lock motif on it. It's just that I can't use that. Like, I can't find a use for that, especially if I get it in the Tiffany blue color, which absolutely is a must. If you're getting something from Tiffany's, I feel like it has to be in this blue color. So yeah, the bag, there's no way that I could make that work, but this little card holder, I definitely can. And yeah, I just can't say enough good things about it, and I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. So that is it for this video. Those are the best luxury pieces that I added to my collection this year, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what were your favorite purchases of the year, whether it be luxury or not. Let me know in the comments down below so I can check them out, buy them for myself, and see if I love them too. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing for lots more content on luxury handbags and jewelry and fashion. And I'll leave 2 videos on the screen for you to watch next, so I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.